Check one, it's working. Hello everyone, good evening, welcome to the Sim Cafe, good afternoon, good morning, wherever in the world you are. I hope you're all well. It's great to see you all here and no doubt very excited about today's sim racing. And it is the 25th of February, it is a Tuesday. We've got a full week of streams. Finally, it's been a while. And fun fact, next week I'm away all week for work, so we'll be back on the weekend for that one. But we are getting a week in here while we can. Things will ease off a little bit in terms of work travel in the next few months, but for now it's full on. So yeah, this week I'm here. We've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and next week probably just the weekend, I think, at this rate. We will, of course, well, we've got great timing tonight because, of course, we're streaming tonight, and today they released the new LMU update. And fun fact, some people here are so clever that they did not download the update until mere moments ago when they looked at Steam to open the game. They're like, oh yeah, it didn't automatically update this time. Sometimes it does, right? I don't know. Anyway, alas. So that should hopefully finish in the next minute or two. So I've definitely not tried anything. You're going to get my first impressions on the new content. Let's say hello to everyone in chat, shall we? Keep it simple. Walter, Dargo, David, Beardy, Piermac, Rodders, Nixon, Cranky, Georgie, Daniel, Greggy, Rarishi. Have I missed anyone there? David E, I think. You saw you already, I'm not sure. Jamie E. Sydney. Oh, you've already got it. Well done. Can you kick Bonfiglio? He's spamming server chat. Bro, that server's dead, no? Yeah. Still no fix, Dan. What are we going on about here? Bolt, hello. How are you all doing, chat? So, yeah, everyone quite excited about the new update for LMU. And we're going to do 3 short races on community events tonight. The first server opens in a few minutes, Georgie. So, give it time. Messaged in the LMU Discord, ask Beard. Oh, what's the Dan problem? I didn't see Dan having a problem. Oh, Dan Merchant. Sorry, I thought we were talking to Llama for a minute. Andy, hello, good to see you. Chris Brook, good to see you. Cosmic Mike, good to see you as well. Great to see everyone here at the Sim Cafe. And yeah, we are going to be trying 3 short races on. Well, Sebring's not a new layout, to be fair. We're doing the old one, the standard one. It was on the weekly track, so won't let me join. Piermac, we're not opening the server yet. Not opening the server yet. Obviously, Jamie, obviously. So, yeah, I'm going to try the 3 different cars. We've got the Aston, the Porsche, and the Ford. And we've got 2 layouts. The Bahrain one and the Fuji one are new layouts tonight. 20-minute races. We're not going to get a lot of time. There's only 15-minute quali. Yes, the servers, the practice one's finished, Piermac. Just finished. Good evening, Stinny. Oh, I nearly do you know what? No, there was no chance of me missing you this evening, sir. I hope you are well. Don't forget, everybody, you've got your member chats that you can do. Andy Matta, yo, hey up, everyone. Good to see you, Andy. Ballast to be added to Cranky. Good idea, David, actually. How much? David, how much ballast for Cranky? Is it 1 kilo? Is it 10? Is it 100? You know, you tell me. But yeah, looking forward to Sunday. Yes, me too, Daniel. I really need to farm some safety rating on Thursday. I might start my stream early on Thursday, chat. Ooh. Might start my stream early and get 3 races in. Because I really need to. Yo, Andy, you haven't signed up for my cut yet. Yeah, he's terrible with these things, Bearded, honestly. Get him signed up. Which Andy are we talking about? Hold on. Burrow or Matter? Jamie Part, increase your LFM safety rating so we can finally do that Enduro. Nick says, luckily I can make it to the races. Looking forward to the Stang. You got to try all the cars, right, Nix? And you got to try them all, surely. I've never spoken to you over a headset yet. Have we not? Ah, cool. Well, we'll do that this week, Daniel. Don't worry. Do remind me at the end, dude. Oh, thanks, Jeff. I'm nervous. You should be, Daniel. No, all I would say, Daniel, is obviously we're going to enjoy it, right? It's team racing. It's fun. I will be racing this Sunday with Daniel Merchant at Barcelona and LFM. I need to do some safety rating farming to get over 6. Daniel needs to do some practice because he's not done a lot of ACC race recently, I'm guessing. And I think we're doing it in the Porsche. Haha. So that'll be tricky. So the more laps you do, the more you'll enjoy the race because you just need to find that gentle pace where you don't make any mistakes over 45 minutes, right? You just don't miss a braking marker. You just keep your focus. Don't do anything crazy. I'm a Mustang boy. You won't get me out of it even if you try dragging me out. Fair enough, Nixon. Got a stint in the Porsche feels good. Good. I'll take that. Well, like I say, just the more practice you do, the more you'll probably enjoy it. Don't worry about finishing position or any of that. We win and lose together, and all sorts happens during an enduro. Server in 2 minutes, Dargo. I did say 7:40 on the Discord, to be fair. You're going to enjoy the Porsche, Jeff. It was. I watched you drive. Who was it? I watched Paul G and someone else driving. It might have just been Paul G. And the sound was okay. And then I watched it on Jardier's stream, and the sound sounded quite good. I thought it was quite interesting. I also noticed Jardier mention on more than one occasion that the feedback wasn't quite what he wanted and that he couldn't feel the tyres. He was, however, having lots of fun, he seemed like. Bless him. So, we're going to see how this goes overall. Anyone here up for the Enduro on Sunday? I'm keen but need a teammate. Yes, Andy, you can ask here or on the Discord. The earlier you ask, the better. So it's good to get people in now. However, you'll find a lot of the people here are probably a bit focused on LMU at the moment, it seems. At the detriment to ACC, as is always going to be the case in the end. And he's got a taste for it again, definitely. We can all get a bit like that, bearded in and out, innit? I drove this morning and tyres were good. Good to hear it, PMAC. Maybe Spa next weekend, here we go. If you can find someone, Daniel. Is that like an end of season 6? It's not, is it? Andy, drop a message in BL Discord and during sign-ups. There you go. Right. Yes. For those of you who don't know, Bearded Racing. Poop. Good evening, sir. How you doing? Your last week of freedom. We need to do the server. Don't distract me, Poop. For those of you who don't know, Bearded Racing have a Discord and an upcoming series on LMU. A couple of Saturdays starting in March. Is that right? It must be right because we're nearly there. So you can find more details from Bearded Racing himself. He's got a YouTube and everything else. He's got a new house soon, I think. It's all going on. But yeah, your David's a mod, so you can chuck in a link to something like the SimGrid. Put in the SimGrid one. Raris, Jamie Parr, I believe you. You can just start dead last and never get close to someone or go off track. Yeah, in fact, David, if you put in a link and make it clear, I'll pin it on the stream. 8th March the start date. Yeah, no problem. No, if you, yeah, David, if you can pin the SimGrid link and make it obvious, I won't ask Poop. Why is Poop a mod? What did he do? Server went. Server in a minute. Server in a minute. LMU going to be overtaking ACC? Big question, Daniel. Really, really big question. I'm not sure if I can answer it. I don't know. I want them both to coexist with big player bases because they do slightly different things, really. But we are fracturing the player base here, which is probably going to result in one thing. We'll see. And everyone likes the newest flavour, don't they? But is everyone enjoying the driving? I'd enjoy racing at most things, to be honest. Server is late. 41, damn! He's got me. He got me. Right, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, the server's going to open, and apparently it's going to fill up very quickly, because for the first one, there'll be no password. So good luck to everyone. Let me just triple check the details. Don't let George rush me. Is how he does it. Right. I mean, the other cars are available, but I'm guessing no one will use them. So on that note, I've got credits, haven't I? Server's been requested. Unless I've gone crazy. No team racing yet. That's in May, Daniel, and it could go really smoothly. And if it is a very smooth system, that could encourage people even more, really. So, we'll see. Something tells me there's a lot of servers now. I think, you know, good to see there's a bit more going on. Despite the cost. Right, okay, we can't find it yet. I should have just put a lobby code in, shouldn't I? Let's go back. Do that again. Thank you, gang. 10 Gs for Cranky. Link for the Bearded Racing International. Okay, I'll pin that. There we go. Remove pin, is it? Replace pin message. There we go. Right. No problem, Bid. I hope it works out, mate. If there's still space, I might have a look at if I can join, but normally I find other people's community leagues hard to put into my schedule, basically. And I don't want to miss events and stuff like that. I will do it at some point. Right. Let's just start with a Porsche, shall we? Many servers are passworded, but still many servers and money. It's more servers, yeah. Server full. Nice try. Keep trying to rejoin, Andy. You might find that it doesn't work. 24-hour Le Mans. Yes, definitely. So if this game is doing all the right things, which it seems to be getting there, bless it, with these updates. And to be honest, with like hypercars and things like that, I feel more confident with the FFP and so on because I don't have any comparison. So whatever it is, I just kind of accept, if that makes sense. Good luck for next week, Poops. Yes, Poops, smash it. Sorry if I missed anything there about that. But yeah, really hoping to get an LMU 24-hour Le Mans this year. I think that Daniel Crimson, good evening, good to see you in chat. I don't remember seeing your name too often, so welcome and hello, as we like to say here at the Sim Cafe. Yup, I glitched. I'm in. Yeah, it does that a lot. Just join a few times, it will happen. Thanks, Rodney. Hope you're settling in as well. Oh, yes, Rodney. Have you started already this week? Right? You've had 2 days, Rodders. We still okay, all good. You happy? Right, we've got Cranky Merchant, Effect, Rarish, George, Dargo, Beardy, Daniel, Ben, Nixon, Pearman, Parr, Matter, Mills, everyone flooding the server. Well, those cars sound good, don't they? They're definitely doing some things quite well. Right, how many laps do I need for quali? Not a lot. We have a slightly different layout, don't we? Let's go. Yeah, Jeff, nice one. Pass my visual test. That sounds promising. Well done, Rodders. Right, let's go, team. So. Ah, it's not plugged in. That's annoying. Oh, how far back am I going to have to go for this? Hold on. My button box is not plugged in because it shares the same USB as my controller. That I did forget. Oh, the TV's nice and loud. Right. Okay. Controls. Right, hopefully it's going to be okay. I don't know if I need to leave the server and join again, which would not be ideal, obviously. Oh, it worked. There we go. No, thank you, Rodders, for being part of the gang. Right. Oh! I spy something. Is my good old pedal cam having... Okay, pedal cam, you didn't like some of that, that's fine. I get it, USBs are very fiddly. Okay. We have new HUD elements, don't we? Right, we've got energy in the top right, left. We've now got a relative and standings, which is what I think games should have. People have accused the track map of being too small. It's not big, I'll give it that much, but you know, they might change that. And of course we have a damage HUD now in the bottom right next to my speedo. You can see my tyre temperatures, brake temperatures, and then damage for suspension and aero. Good. Oh. Okay. Apparently the tyre model is changed for the GT3s. Only the GT3s at the moment, not the Hypercar or the LMP. So you may find a bit more of a focus on these cars for now, we'll see. Okay, from here we go straight up the hill, so that's a lot faster. Okay. And then from here, we do this little hairpin. So I was hoping they got rid of this bit, to be honest. Because I'm useless at this turn, I'll tell you that for free. Oh dear. Yeah, so I think some people are trying to suggest, because I'm no audio engineer, I think some people are trying to suggest that the inside car sounds are more realistic in LMU than they are in ATC. And then really it's kind of like, again, personal preference. What do you really want to hear in the car? I think that's the kind of suggestion at the moment, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But you kind of hear like a bit more of the outside noise in ATC in your car, which I think is a suggestion there, which obviously sounds good, but isn't particularly realistic. Daniel Crimson says, fired up the sim for the first time in a while. LMU felt very nice yesterday. Looking forward to trying a new update. Nice one. Good to hear it, Dan. Glad to hear you back in the rig a little bit. And it's that fourth gear, I keep missing it. I am cruising at the moment. We're just going to build up our confidence here. Okay, tyres are a bit warmer according to the graphic. 60 degrees, 53. Okay. I mean, I guess you could just look at the graphic in the bottom right to look at the colour. Where Mustang, race 2. Sydney, where are you? You on the track? Doing 2 runs. Fair enough, bro. You are the weeb, I forget. Yeah, mate. Woo! Can't do that. Sorry, Cranky, I've affected the end of your lap there. Now, we've got a few people streaming tonight. So, Snap by Dan is streaming. Don't you start, Sydney. We do seem to have quite a few numbers on track. I can see 28 so far. Lots of people in. Great to see everyone here joining us for this special LMU event. There is a Mustang, Daniel, yes, indeed. Right. Tyres are already back to temperature, to be fair. Took a slight bit of life out of them. Mustang sounds good, says Sydney. Good to hear. I think the Porsche sounds good. Come on. I keep braking. I keep forgetting I'm braking so early for that. Port sounds a bit muted. I want to say no. I think it sounds. No, again, I don't know what it really sounds like, to be honest. I've never been inside a Porsche.
Lap 1,
full chat. Not a GT3. Like I said, they're definitely trying to include all of the interior noise and the transmission noise and so on. Sounds pretty loud in my ears. I mean, obviously, if you turn it up, it'll do that. Oh, the understeer when you accelerate is quite strong in this. I guess they're trying to mimic what they does in real life, right? I think the Porsche in real life, when you accelerate, it doesn't steer very well. It's got to learn the car, isn't it? These are my very first laps with this car. Technically, my first laps on this track. Okay, you can't brake at 100, and you'll miss that. Oh, hello, mate. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, what a nonsense. That's what happens when you race each other in quali. Right, return to the garage. Okay, we've got 31 on the server. We've got 30. Anyone else we recognise from the gang? Also, we've got Beardy in here. Dan Jammer, who said the streaming. Matter. Coops is here. Anyone else? That's about it. Haven't seen anyone else. Bolty's in. Bling Clean. Merchant P9. Go on, sir. I'm a very casual 4 seconds off the pace. Just chilling. Imagine a three-way crashing collie. Imagine! Pork has lift oversteer and on-power understeer. Yes, it does, Daniel. I definitely felt that there. Definitely felt that there. So a lot for me to learn in the Porsche. Might make sense. Obviously, tonight, you know, we'll have fun trying out the 3 new cars. Ooh. But my last name is TSC for some reason. Yeah, you've got to learn how to do that better. What can I tell you, Wouter? Mine is definitely not. It's just, hey, but you look cool. WTSC, it looks cool. I'll give you that. Right. Qualifying has got 30 seconds left. I need to start driving a bit faster in this sim. That's for sure. To be honest, I just haven't done any laps on the track in any of the cars, so I just don't know what I'm doing. So, still waiting on update to finish. Should be able to drive for race 2. Yeah, Daniel, I nearly made that mistake for the stream. I was like, ooh, haven't updated yet, so we nearly screwed that. But yeah. How did that feel there? Do you know what? It's the thing about the FFB feel is that while it's not exactly what I want, it's not bad, right? And then if everything else works, and we're racing and having fun, 13 gig update. Well, mine, I've got decent internet, but my download speed on Steam seems very slow, so there we go. Yeah, if we can get enough out of this game, I'll be happy. Considering the money we've spent. Is it similar to R Factor 2? It is R Factor 2, Bobby. However, I didn't do much R Factor 2 driving, especially in GT cars. So, pass. And also, to be fair, you know, they make updates, so it can't be exactly the same, really, can it? I don't know how this technical stuff works so much. I just drive it and tell you how I feel. Rarish goes P7. Within a second of P1 Andy Burrow. Go on, Andy, in the Porsche. Showing us how it's done. GG, boys. I've got a shoot, but I'll take pole. Oh, are you joking, Andy? Andy, are you going to ruin the server if you're first and then don't start the race? Can you make sure you leave the server? It would be a bit of a nightmare if you end up affecting our grid, is all I can say. Please be careful. Maybe I should make a little note about please do the start properly. Okay. I've copied a message. Andy has left the race. Thank you, Andy. Stop bullying me. Crazy guy. Ben Shepherd is now P1, Bolt P2, Effect P3. Good luck, lad, says Cranky. Good luck to you, Cranks. You're in P4, mate. Go on. Go on, Cranks. Right, we should be going into the old race server soon, did you call it? What are you going to call it? Session. What are we on? 20 minutes. That's like 13 laps. Right, we're going to pop over to the race server any second. I'm guessing there's no one on track. Too quick, Cranky. Yeah, very. Cheers, Bolt. Good luck. Thank you. I'm just going to poodle around at the back and just learn the ropes a little bit, get familiar with it all. Still lots for me to learn here. A lot. I've barely put any hours into this game. I mean, you've seen, guys, all the hours I've done in this game. Any stream I've done, I've not done that many streams yet, right? So, yeah.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Please be gentle, Jeff. I will do something. Nice one, Rash. Hope that really helps. We are going to put a little message in the chat. Bradley Setters, are you trying to get in, bro? You may have just missed it, or are you in? Can't see him. Oh well. I don't know if Brad tried to get in and missed it. No idea. Anyway. Car setup. Make sure I've got that. I don't know if it works. 13 laps seems like a lot. Won't work for Jeff Raresh. No, it won't. 14 laps I'll do, that's going to be enough. I'm not looking to win this race. Oh, the start procedure. Nice try, Wouts. Wouts, why aren't you on track? Am I missing something? You too busy playing Palatro? Right, 20 seconds. Let's go. Can I pop in a toxic waste in that time, or am I going to cause a crash? Probably going to cause a crash doing this. Cherry, yeah. Right, let's go, team. Let's hope everyone has a clean race. I doubt it will go that way, but we can hope.
Formation lap has started.
Right, I think we're okay. Right. Okay. Please tell me that was clear. Let's go, team. Let's have a race.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, let's go. Can we get a clean start? Pretty good for the start there. Let's go, team. Couple of people missing the apex there, going a bit wide. Oh, nearly hit from behind there. We got lucky. Jeff, you don't change your energy to fuel ratio. Okay, we'll see. I got another win on Blackshark. Go on, Rarish. Lost connection with 3 seconds to go to race start. Happened to Dargo. Oh, you're joking, man.
3.52.
Hey, we keep practicing it. These are the things that stop me from doing things like championships and so on it. Yeah, because I don't want that to happen in any championship race. I mean, we've kind of had, you know, people put to pits and stuff in ATC, but kicked out is a bit harsh. But all sims have their bugs, and this is very early days for this one. I got scared by the shadow behind me. He's coming up very close there. A suspiciously low amount of fuel for our friend Adrian. We have Nixon behind us. Go on, Nixon. Go, chat. This is the LMU Le Mans Ultimate Update. 3 new GT3 cars, new physics, new HUD. Two cars right up the inside there. Oh! Just saved myself from wiping out Kenner there. David Realstone in the wall. David will get a good look at the damage indicator now. That's for sure. Around the outside goes the Sandman. Wow, I'm going slow, aren't I? I know that much. Let's not do that. Okay. So we are P19, Shepherd is P1. Sorry guys, I don't know any clever ways for getting up the rest of the board yet. Maybe they'll put that in at some point. My lap time is slow. We need to improve on that a little bit. Please no contact on the inside of the screen. Went full attack there to keep our position. Starting to get a bit of a better flow, I can't even say it, for that turn. And a very sneaky one at the inside there of the Ford of Nixon in the new LMU update on the revised Fuji layout. Be careful of that. Oh no, I just killed someone. Dan! Why did you kill them? There goes sailing another Ford. 3 wide! And the Porsche gets out first. Wow, I'm getting swallowed up by the cars behind. Oh, Forden said, how's the game? It's alright. It's improving all the time. They're putting new layouts in, and new cars, and new physics, and new HUD. So, you know, it's better than it was. Better than ACC? Haha. Good question. For me personally, no. It's very different in some ways, which is a good thing. Variety is the spice of life. But the force feedback and feel on the limit isn't really there for me. So that I find a bit less interesting overall. But it has prototype, it has circuits and so on that ACC doesn't have. So I'm more than happy for them both to exist. Some people will prefer the physics in LMU, the FFB I should say, the force feedback. Some people prefer it in iRacing, so people are... Oh, did you kill David Realstone? You lost a Breakpoint T1, oh boy. You are a menace. I've gone late there because people have a habit of also going late. Oh dear. Daniel. It's not oops, bro, it's just be either confident enough to drive on track without killing everyone, or do more practice offline. Because, yeah, hitting other people shows a distinct lack of patience. Not the sort of thing we want here at TSC. Ginger! Is it me or this game has no thing? Ginger, don't you start. Don't you start, alright? Sydney, you're not alone. Sydney wants to start something in the chat. Maybe it's just the Aston. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a car. So, just over halfway gone in the race. We're P13 now. Wow, there's been some death. Well, that time is not going so fast here.
That time was a 1:41.1.
We've got to defend the inside. And look at that, we defended the inside like a whoa! Bye-bye. That was a mega switch. I was going very slowly, clearly. That did not work. I have to learn that one a bit better. No grip on there, sir. Aston ahead, wiggling a little bit. More race after this, yes sir, 2 more. Hey, thank you sir. Bit sloppy there from Jay. You can avoid doing that again, mate, that'd be amazing. We have yellow damage on the back now. That's good. Oh dear, that's a bad line. We're going to get done on the straight. I don't want to start anything, I'm just being honest. Then I'm joining next. Yeah, please do, 40. Thought it was at 100, was at the 50. Love it, Dan.
That time was
look at this in the rear view mirror. We have got a lot of enemies lighting up our rear view. Held them off this time. Having fun yet, Jeff? Asked Dargo. Well, more than you in this race, mate, unfortunately. Sorry to hear that. There's a few of you got kicked out. I enjoy AMS2. I enjoy this. I've enjoyed other things. AC. They're not quite ACC. But, you know, everyone's opinion are entitled to a good old opinion. And there are people who like different sims. That's what I can say. I do appreciate that this brings a lot more variety, which is great. New tracks, new layouts, new car classes, new cars in GT3 technically. And the racing is feeling pretty good here. So I can't complain about any of that. So yeah, I'm having fun. Fighting off these cars behind me right now. Please don't kill me, I've had one little love tap already. The game's improving all the time. We've got the new HUD features, which is great. We've got the relative understanding and the damage and all the other jazz that you guys already know about. I don't need to bore you too much with that. Oh, another car. Coops! In the dust. Hate to see it. Team racing will be big for this, obviously, so be happy to see that turn up. Happy to get rid of that turn. Is the Porsche good? It's my favourite car in the ACC. In this, I've not really played these, not really raced these cars enough to tell you. I'll be honest, all Ford. I've barely driven this game. That's what it feels like. Bathurst 12 hours in the rain and iRacing was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Wow. I started in the dark in the wet P30. Game crashed mid-corner. Oh, cranks. That's no fair. So sorry to hear that, cranks. Again, there are still some bugs to fix. Mate, when that sniper car comes, yeah. So, for example, in that turn just there, where I was sliding and accelerating, it felt very visual. Like I wasn't using the steering wheel to tell me what was going on, really. It was more what I could see with the steering angle of the car. Which I think is what quite a few people are talking about when they say that this game has no feel. It does a lot of effects. And hey, maybe we can tune this a bit. But considering the amount of people saying it, I'm guessing it's more of a game thing. And again, everyone's different. Everyone wants different things from the force feedback. Evening, Johnny.
I won't be around Friday. Hype for work, so watching the race. Cool, buddy. Right, 3 minutes left. We're P12. Come on. Our game hasn't crashed. We've not been killed by anyone. We've been hit. But we're doing okay. We've got 4 laps of fuel left. We've got loads of fuel. We're looking good. Delta's gone green. Look at that, chat. 3 tenths on the first turn. We're working it out. Good to see you, John. And obviously, guys, as I told you all earlier, these really are my first laps with these cars and these tracks in this game, so I'm not expecting too much, and excuse me if I'm a little bit rusty and slow. Still got a lot to figure out. Well, I think I was on for a good fastest lap there until I completely destroyed the last sector. 2025 WEC season may be the best yet. It's improving every year, isn't it, to be fair? It's good to see, really good to see.
9.91.
I'd love to join, but I'm currently batting NVIDIA drivers, so... Ooh. Hey. I kind of know all this pain, to be fair. We had all that, didn't we, chat? We had all sorts of fun with drivers on this PC, to be fair. But if LMU is your jam and you're really enjoying it and everything it brings, then we could recommend that you join Bearded Racing's Championship. It starts soon, and the link is in our chat. They're a really good bunch of guys. There is a Discord as well for the community, so you can join that. Okay, is that last lap coming up then, I'm guessing? Need some TSCA defenders for me in Le Mans this year. Yes, you do. Imagine not having Team Red. Wow, sir, not for the GPU, surely. Not for the GPU. Come on, if you're going to stream. Team Green. Team Red for the CPU all day. All day. I lost a lot of time there. There goes Timura on the last lap. Huge dive bomb just on my radar, light up there. Go on, lad. I'm going to take the inside here. And now the outside. Rubbish. Massive dive bomb. I know, Dave. I saw my radar, I was like, holy, where are you coming? Who's the one behind my guy? P2, go on, Beardy. My own fault, I know it's been testing the cars earlier. Oh dear. I bet it has, John. I bet it's had enough of you and your shenanigans. Congratulations to all winners, finishers, and all the other bits in between. Let me see if I can find the standings. There we go. P2 Beard, well done, sir. Best up 37.5. Bolt with a 37.3. Jan Jammer P4, well done. Clarkson P5. Matt P7. Par P8. Look at that. Well done, team. No Rarish? Was he racing? No, DNF'd. Couldn't hack it. Was enjoying our race till you went cranky. Yeah. Right, we did say we'd open the next server now, so let's crack on, shall we? We're not going to waste any time. Guys, do you think we need a password? I don't think we do, right? I think we'll be okay. Just jump in quick, please. Jump in quick. It'd be good to get some new people, but I doubt anyone from there is going to join. They don't know who we are, do they? Right. So let's go back to say settings. Community race 2. I think I've set everything up because I'm a G. For real. Yep, Sebring default. Okay. I'm not as good as here as I'd like to be. Request server. DDE to drivers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, the worst bit, John, is when you try and improve things and just make it all a fair bit worse. That's a feeling. Right, Tier C, Community Race 2, ladies and gentlemen, fill your boots. How long till it actually comes on? That's a question. I feel like going back and forward again. Sebring, I'm going to be last. Oh, no, Ford. Ford on. Oh, Ford on. Anyway. Tier C Community Race 2. Come on, where are you? Anyone seen it yet? There we are. So for this race, obviously, we've got to pick server full. Alright, alright. Get back. If it says server full, ladies and gentlemen, just click on it again, please. It won't be full. Or click on it again and again. There we go. Obviously, we've got to do the Ford in the black gold. Come on. Obviously, Crinson's in. Bearded Racing, great race, Clay, loved it. First time faster than you. Indeed. Nixon got even nice overtake, then my consistency just dropped. Enjoyed that little battle between the four of us. It was certainly hot, Nixon. I do not know what I'm doing, so my braking is all over the place, but no crashing. Although someone did give me a big old kiss. But whatever. It happens. Right, looks like everyone is in. And I will be... I had dinner but enjoyed the No Chicane Fuji. Oh, nice one, bro. Yeah, your dinner always comes in, doesn't it? I forgot. I enjoyed the No Chicane. Do you know what? I wish they kept that one and got rid of the next hairpin. Because I'm terrible at that thing. Stink. I don't know what I'm doing. Do not know what I'm doing. Anyway, we've already got 11 on the server. Long may that continue. Hasn't got a password, has it? Nah. Right. Let's go on board with Andy Matter and see what the Ford sounds like from on board, or nearby, so I should say, trackside. I'll be back in 1 second. A lot of stutters there. People joining the server, I guess.
Right, okay, chat, what have we lost? Let's have a look. Right, okay, everybody. What have I missed in the chat? Not much. It's been literal weeks since I've told him there's no sound on the BRX screen. We're just going to take my comments seriously. The LMU be right back. Sorry. The LMU be right back. Maybe I'll remember it one day, Wouter. Okay, well, at least you got to look at the cars. Sorry, chat. Right. Those skips need to stop. Let's bring you forward a bit. That is a long. Yeah, it's like when you turn through the wheel, it doesn't get heavier as you turn, right? It's not that it's light, it's that it doesn't get heavier. Now, I put this on the normal layout because that is, I believe, the track for this week on the daily, so I thought people might appreciate that. Maybe not, maybe we're all advanced now, but... Get close to the wall but don't hit it. Right, the very slow turn of the entry. Me and Bolt were having a little battle recently in the GT4s at Nordschleife. Really enjoyed that. Something tells me we will not be battling today on LMU. Dear me. Whoa! Let's not do that, sorry. Definitely would have put Roush off a bit there, apologies mate. So people are trying to compare the sounds of ACC. To be honest, I've not done a lot of Ford driving in ATC. I really haven't, so I couldn't really compare them that well. I think the sound of this is good though, it sounds pretty good. People have mentioned like a synthetic echo or something in the Ford sound in this game.
Time.
Again, I'm a bit deaf, so I'm a bit simple for the old sound.
Do you know what I wonder? So, say for example, we all saw my new best friend on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed that, Craig. That was, of course, Alicia's friend's fiance. Poor guy. Got absolutely roped into his dream. Anyway, you may remember at points he said I could have just continued hot lapping for hours, and time would have flown by. I kind of wonder if we were doing LMU, would he have had the same response? I do wonder that. Would I have been able to get him as excited in a car on a track like I did with Monza? Ah, sorry to hear that, Nixon. Hope it gets better again for next races. I do wonder that. Would it have been compelled to just keep lapping and lapping?
That time was a 2:08.70.
Currently 1.2 seconds up, so we're finding improvements pretty quickly. Got a long way to go. Two seconds up, there we go. Just got totally taken out by a round and then he leaves. Ah, Dave. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I guess we got a bit lucky in the first server. It didn't seem that bad, right? Server full, says quick tea. Wow. 38
Lap
people?
2:06.5.
That'll be busy. Whoa, that's poor. 1/10 off Rarish. And David, not bad. I'll take that. I do not know what I'm doing. Right, let's just put a little message in the server. Okay. Copy, I'm going to put a little message in the chat, Dave. It won't change much, but I hope it helps. There we go. That's why we needed a password. But look at all these people. There's 37 people on the server. Come on, Dave. Think of all the new Discord people. Look. Okay, chat. Guess I'll have to try another race. Yes, the next one will be coming up straight after Quick Tea in 20 minutes' time. So hopefully you can get on that one, sir. But, yeah, not too bad on the pace. We're figuring it out slowly. Beardy, P1. Look at him go. Bolt, P2. Blinkling, P3. Crimson, 4th. Dan Jammer, 5th. Bradley is in. Go on, Bradley. He's in 6th. Then Rarish. Rarish has now gone a second faster. That makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I've got a bit of learning to do in some of these turns. I don't have braking markers, to be honest, which is a bit tricky. I'm thinking of our loyal community members who want to race and can't. Ah, they'll get in. Go on, Matt. I know, right? He's flying in this game. Very much focused. Probably hasn't done much ACC racing in recent times. Done a little bit. But he's definitely doing a lot of this, and it is showing. Simba's on the track. Good to see Simba. And of course, if you want to join Beard for a series, you'll see the link in the chat for Bearded Racing International, a LMU series being hosted on the Sim Grid. Oh, my neck. My mic, boohoo indeed, Beardy. My mic is making annoying crackling noises. I hope it's not coming through on the audio. I have ordered a new microphone for this headset. It's going to take a few weeks to get here, I think, from good old AliExpress. And hopefully that fixes it. I constantly move the mic around, right? I try and reposition it. And because I've done that so much for the best part of a year and a bit, the wire on the inside of this mic has blatantly just given up. It's only a thin little thread of metal, isn't it? And now I think it's in bits. So there we go. So I'll get a new one and not touch it. Nice Beard. I'm going from the back. See if I can avoid the chaos. Ben, please do not be part of the chaos. You will be a lot faster than those around you. Please also have patience and don't dive bomb the slow ones and ruin their races for them. Like a lot of people crash because they get nervous of people around them doing that kind of stuff. You're more than welcome to start from the back. Just please do it the right way. Yeah, it's coming through. Oh, John. Do you know what? I do have a big condensery mic thing. But I always find like yeah, I need to put it here, basically. I could just have it here. But it gets in the way. I mean, or the camera. Like, I could have it here. I hate it. Don't worry. And also, I'm looking this way. Don't worry about me, boss. Yeah, okay. Pause feels nice, said Daniel. Good to hear. I'm only first because Ben didn't try. Fair enough. Well, I'm happy if you're getting a new van, Andy. But yeah, if I'm looking this way and the mic's over there, I need the mic here, but then the camera. So if I put the mic here, and then I look over here and talk to the camera, the mic's over... This is why I like having the headset mic, right? I just prefer that. Jack Palmer's in. Go on, Jack. Loads of people here. George, where's your brother? Much prefer my dynamic mic. Yeah, don't get me wrong. If I was in a room with no noise and a big stand that I could like fix it on to come here or something, then I wouldn't mind. But I want it like here.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
It's the race. Don't miss it. What do you reckon? Is it going to be a hot mess to start? How many laps? 2 minutes a lap, right? So we're not going to do more than about that. There we go. There we go. Start driving. Good luck, everybody. You're going to need it. Yeah, your mic works even when you're upside down. Right? Bradley says, first LMU race coming up for me. Oh, boy. Bradley, go careful, sir. Fair enough, he's working. Good luck, Bradley, says Nixon. Best of luck, guys. Looks like I have to wait until the next race. Ah, John. Next one. I'm surprised you got your drivers working then. Right, it was the countdown. It's a tiny countdown timer on the right. Keep your eyes on that. Sorry about that, Jono. But maybe we've got lots of new friends. If you're here for the first time, it'd be good to see you say hello in chat. Well, they should probably focus on the start. Right, 10 seconds. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Installed notification. Good man. 2, 1.
Formation lap has started.
Please, no. Please don't tell me I'm out of line. How am I out of line? I'm on the right. Don't do that to me. Now I've got to catch up. Okay. Wow, it's so... Slow down. Okay. Please, don't kill me. Okay. I think I made it, but honestly I don't know. I'm following the guy ahead. Please. Please. It is.
Green flag. Green flag.
Good. No drive-throughs I can see. Oh boy, there's some rockets. Desperately trying to avoid damage and contact. Andy Matter on the overtake. Go on, Andy. We're still alive. We're doing okay, team. Oh, we have a spinner. It's effect. No. Oh, and Cranky. Wow, Cranky's got damage. It's tough at the top. Me and Andy keeping up in our Fords. Killed says bid. Oh no! Oh mate. Okay, for the last race I'm putting on a password. Okay? So we know there's no trouble. Ford gang, choo choo.
Lap 2:22.14.
And there goes Realstone. Did Dargo kill him? He either killed himself or Dargo killed him. Oh well. Did not want to kill Andy there. Me, Andy, Jack and Dargo all the way up to P10. Be careful we don't touch the grass. Either side there. Mickle says FFB died. Oh, Mickle, sorry to hear that, mate. I've had FFB problems in this and ACC recently, so it just happens in games, I think. Funny enough, AC Evo causes a lot of problems, it seems. So if there's any chance you played AC Evo before you last turned off your PC, might have something to do with that. And if you haven't joined our Discord already, get on the Discord, Mickle. That was all me, caught the grass. Ah, Dave. Sorry, bro. Glad it wasn't Dargo killing you, though. That's good news. Oh, that's slow. Cars behind are having a look now. Don't blame them.
Time 2.
Find an FFB reset button. Good point, Bearded. He'd already tried. What, to kill you? Space Air. Yellow flag. Can't see anything on the Reddit, on the map. Doesn't tell you yellow flag incidents, to be fair. Okay, let's go. We are 5 minutes in only. We still do not know the track very well. Or this car. Or this sim. There's a lot of unknowns tonight. I'm just trying to get a feel for it all. That's probably a second gear turn. I'm happy I got no damage. I saw the options on the server menu of where to change the damage model from realistic to less aggressive, but I thought tonight, with the new damage indicator, maybe people actually want to have a little test of what it actually looks like when you actually get your normal damage. So maybe in the future there'll be times when I turn it down. I can't decide, but yeah, at the moment I thought we'd leave it on normal levels while everyone figured out the indicators for damage.
That
P11.
time was a 2:06.91.
Relative is going green. Come on, Relative. Gatty behind misses his braking. We're 3 temps up. Thanks. Have done and joined. Yay! Go on, Mickle. It is the last Discord you'll ever need to join. Did you know that? You know, lots of people are like, oh, join our Discord. You're like, oh, okay. And then, you know, just becomes one of many that you never really see or use. Ours is up to date, full of fresh information, and some pretty decent people. Everyone here in chat. We're a good bunch. Been around for 2 years now. Trying to grow all the time, but obviously it's not easy. We also have other commitments like work and families and health and all sorts, right? They make all of this a bit of a challenge sometimes, but overall we're an alright bunch. I say everyone is welcome at the Sim Cafe, but the Sim Cafe is not for everyone. You just might not like it here, you might not get it, you might not like the humour or the way we do things or the way we approach racing. Maybe we're not... Oh, Lord above. Go on, Gatty. I'm obviously very slow there. I don't know what I'm doing. We might be too serious. We might be serious enough for you. Who knows, right?
Lap 2.
Hi, lads. All the haircuts. Yeah, you might like... Hey, easy, Marshall. We know there is a universal love for my haircut, so if you don't mind. There's me going backwards for a few turns. Ben Shepherd behind. Ben Shepherd in front. Ferrari in front has overcooked here a bit. We're halfway through the second race here at the Sim Cafe. We do lots of community racing together. Normally drop in races to kind of get a bit of practice for the sims that we're all racing most on in our leagues and things like that, on LFM and LMU and that kind of stuff, right? If this is all gibberish to you, I apologise. Bye, Harley. Oh, and George. What happened there, mate? But yeah. And Dan Jammer out of the pits. Look at this. Wow. You think you know someone. But yeah, so we do a lot of racing together, just kind of drop-in stuff to help practice for the week of league events and that kind of stuff. We do enduros together because we love team racing. Team racing is the best.
Time 2,
So we do as much of that as we can. At the moment, we can only do that properly in LFM ACC, so that's where we tend to do it. So yeah, and also what you might find for me is one of the most important things is we're actually a real community, a real one, which means we meet up in real life as often as we can, normally a few times a year. We do big events, we go to big races and so on and have an amazing time together. And we've got a huge event planned for this summer, which I'm very excited about. We're all going to the Spa 24 hours together, like a lot of us. I've hired a massive Airbnb that most of us are going to stay. We're going to have a big barbecue, with the weather permitting. Got to be careful with that stuff. But overall, we're trying to make it as real as possible, rather than just online usernames and profile pics, right? So yeah, we try and do things like that as well. We also host the occasional Community Cup, and when we do, we go big. We have a live stewarding team always. Yeah, Chronix, we'll do one for the last race. We'll do one for the last race, buddy, okay? But yeah, so we also do community cups, and when we do, we go big. We have a live stewarding team. We have trophies. We have a lot of trophies. And we do a lot of vouchers as well for people who take part in every race, getting put in a prize draw. So we try and put different things together, enjoy our sim racing together. And Willow said, this would be a great channel for racing information and fantastic banter. Keep it coming, Jeff. Great job, mate. Thank you very much, Willow. Appreciate that, mate. I really do. Again, we've all got our own concerns. I, of course, have a full-time job and, you know, career and so on that I have to focus on. And sometimes it demands more of me than the usual. And so the channel does get, or, you know, the sim racing, the channel does get a little bit affected by it. The community's still here. We're going nowhere. We're definitely hanging around for the long term, so I'd say it's worth putting your energy into us. I hope you feel that way. And sometimes people, you know, maybe they want to go away for any reason. Maybe they're sick and tired of my voice for a bit and just need a break from the Jeff. I get that. Even I do sometimes. Our arms are always open. You can come and go as you please. I'm not here to be possessive or bitter about any of that. But hopefully people see no reason to leave and keep interacting. But obviously life does all sorts of things, often gets in the way. So however people want to do things, as long as they're respectful, we'll get along just fine. Oh, and don't be a muppet on track. But you normally find people are pretty solid. Exactly that, the Toxic Sim Cafe. You have to have a strong liking for sour sweets, that really helps. We'd like to have a joke here as well, but of course you've got to be careful with internet humour because things like sarcasm and so on don't really come across that brilliantly, so too much sarcasm kind of ruins things in the end. So hopefully people can be quite positive and friendly as much as possible. We're trying to keep up with Gatti here. That's a top 10. Bling clean in P1. Go on. That's a good one as well, Willow, yeah. So, 5 minutes left, as Willow pointed out. A huge thank you to your partner for letting you bring us so much enjoyment. Thank you, Willow.
Lap 206.60.
Yes, we do make our sacrifices, and that's why I like to stream and I love spending time with you guys. I love racing, but of course I do have a partner, as I do many of you, and you definitely don't want to neglect your relationships for the sake of any hobby. And so Ferrari goes a bit deep again. He's inviting us in. So let's catch that one. Crimson has caught us in a Porsche. He's not making any mistakes. I think she's happy with her to get away. I'll be honest, since we moved into our new place, as wonderful as it is, I do now stream effectively in the living room. And you can imagine how annoying that must be sometimes, right? I get that. So maybe we need to find a little 2-bed place again with a little tiny, all we need is a tiny spare bedroom to put me in. I'll do my office work in there as well. Stay out of her way. Oh, rubbish. Come on, let's get Gatti. When will we see a lovely face again? Do you know what? I was thinking about that the other day. Because we never got our second hot swap race going on, did we? Me and Casey, we wanted to do it before Christmas. Never ended up finding the time, and then before you know it, we're in the new year. So I need to speak to Casey about that. We need a hot swap race. We haven't done Surprise Saturday in ages. Maybe the first part of Surprise Saturday is what sim we do, this or ACC. That'd be quite funny. Christmas arriving sooner than you think.
That time was
LMU all day, Jeff said bearded. Hot swap sounds great. I don't know if you remember the hot swap, Willow. The last one we did, obviously, where Alicia and I literally shared a rig, which was awesome. We need to do the second one. That was a lot of fun. Oh my days. Too much chatting. There goes the position. Whoops. I'll blame you for that one. That was your fault, Willow. Crimson excited to take the place. Might have over-egged it a bit. Can we put a little bit of a push on here? Come on, Crimson. Let's go around the outside. And we're there. You can definitely go deep and wide on this game, it feels like, as opposed to tight on the inside. You just don't get the traction out of turn. Sorry, mate. No, you should be, Willow, honestly. You've really affected my race there. I don't know. I'm trying to recover it now, but Bearded knows what it's like when you're streaming and people just... What's that? Dargo? Dargo? How long have we got left in the race? 1 minute 20. Are we going to catch this Ferrari? I doubt it. He's now 2 seconds ahead. He has missed a few braking zones, though. Come on. He probably missed all his braking zones now, though. Come on. I underfueled. Oh, dogs. You nightmare you are. I've got 3 laps left. I'll do the hot spot with my bro. He has a little sim experience. Who has little sim experience? Nice one, Beard. Although, of course, you and Dargo would be welcome to do one together. I'm not going to put any rules on it. Drive with whoever you like. We'll do whatever. Yeah. Right, here we go. Last lap, I think.
8.80.
Okay, last lap, trying to keep Crimson behind us. We're P10, we're top 10 at the moment. Will it last though? Will it last? Oh boy, that was terrible. Ah! Oh, that's alright, I stopped him. I stopped him. I stopped him, everyone. Pro move. Let's go. Look at that. Alright, come on, you go ahead. I felt a bit mean. You might not get that humour in a hurry. So let's not do that to him. Go on, Crimson. I'd like my bro to try it, trying to get him into it ready for a move. 3 rigs gone! That'd be awesome, Bid. I need an invite for that. I don't know what you think's happening, but I probably need an invite to your house if you got 3 rigs. I can't handle the V8. Oi! I don't know. I thought, yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, not my best way there. Yeah, I've got no braking reference for a lot of these turns. I'm pondering a little bit. But these are early days, so. What a race, says Bolt. You won it. Go on, Bolty. Oh, bearded all day, bro. Annual event. Annual event. Ah, wow. Typical Mustang driver. Car sound a bit different. Right. P1 for Bolt. P2 Frantisek Felkman. Blinklean. Ben Shepherd. Matter. That's where I should have been. Merlo Palmer. Gatti. Marcanato. So that team times the fastest lap. Go on. 17th. Yo, sick. Get in. 17th to 6. GG's Andy. Unlucky there. Sorry for the kill, Dan. That's my bad. That was a bit sloppy. But I stopped you getting ahead. No, it wasn't. It wasn't good. So I let you through. Anyway. Pure entertainment. Well done, mate. Well, there you go. Well done, team. Didn't kill anyone. Go on, Dan. That is what we need, mate. Honestly, just you got to start with that in sim racing. Not killing people and then go from there. Fell victim to the start procedure. No, Bradley, don't say it. You're not allowed to say it. It is great race, mate. Thank you, Ben. Honestly, Brad, I'd love it if they changed it because it catches so many people out. I don't really see the benefit in that way. Cheers, Matt. What happened? Oh yeah, someone got a bit adventurous apparently. Right, let's lead that so we can get in the last server because it is already 8 minutes past 9. Okay. My dude. Do we want a password on this one? Do we want a password, guys? I think you all want a password, don't you? Fair enough. Right. Give me a second. Hold on. I think I gotta use this one. Yeah. Cheers, Jeff. LMU again tomorrow. Yeah, for daily racing. In the tight first sector, could be a racing incident. It's that tight. Yeah, fair enough. On to the next one. Exactly, Andy. Yes, Jeff. There's David. When are we going to get a Jeff room tour? Not very exciting, Dan. I'm just in a corner of a room with a few bits of equipment. John, David, Rarish. Who else has been here? Super GT. Probably not in the chat. He might be lurking. Bolt got lucky tires and the Porsche was dead. Yes. Hope to see you then as well, Ben. Cheers, mate. Anyway, let's do race 3, shall we? So, okay, we'll do 10 minutes.
You lot want a password. Oh, was that for the password, David? I think you were talking about, weren't you? Let's do that then. Password is TSC chat, don't sweat it. Okay, it's requested. We are on. I'm going to do some more races tomorrow. I hope you're talking about ACC, mate, alright? Should take care of your tyres better. You've said it on stream. Yes, Daniel, ACC. Right. GG Bolt, let's go for race number 3 of the evening. Where are we? In and out, in and out. Good fun at the end, nice pass at the hairpin. Cheers, Daniel. Yeah, we had good fun. That's all it's about, right? "10 minutes quali." Don't be mean, come on. Third car of the evening. We're in the Aston. You've got to do it in the green. TSC is the password, team. TSC is the password. Don't want to hear any complaints. Right, look at that track map. Little bit of a right turn, couple of wiggly bits, and then a right turn. Wow. Here we go. Right, that should be that for the server password stuff. Let's go, team. Good to see the pedal cam hasn't died again. Let's go. Final race of the evening. Bahrain circuit, outer circuit. These are the new layouts that we have. Sorry, I'm a bit covering the part. You're not missing much. There's like a right turn at the bottom here. This will be fun, he says in capitals. I hope so. The Aston's horrid, says Mickle. Just out of practice. Oh, don't say that. It looks nice from behind. Let's see how it feels to drive. Let's see how it feels to drive. Was I meant to do this in the night time because we're in Bahrain? Who knows? I have to say that Sebring race was excellent. Porsche was so fun. Good to hear it, Jack. Yeah, I was hanging around behind you for a bit and then couldn't keep up. Thanks for the race. Thanks for coming, buddy. Okay, let's hope we get a decent turnout for this one as well. This one I'm in the Aston. We've got a bit of a mix. We've got Porsche, Ford, Aston and a Ferrari. Probably see a lot of the new cars tonight, of course. Andy Matter 12. John Ford 13. There we go. Can we get at least 15 or 16 for this one? Come on, Clarkson. Always trying to attend these when I can. Good to hear, Jack. Apologies, Jack. There's not really much routine or kind of schedule at the moment because I'm doing so much work travel. So we normally do ACC racing together on Saturday nights, and the LMU racing is kind of on a Tuesday when I can at the moment, but if I have to do it on a Monday or a Wednesday, then I will. But yeah, that's roughly how it looks. Although next week I am out all week in sunny Sheffield. Do any of you guys live in Sheffield? If you live or work or are studying or whatever in Sheffield, I'll probably be free one of the evenings this week. Next week, I should say. Next week. No, I'll say that. No, honestly, Jack, because, you know, I've built a community. Why have I got wet tyres on? Anyone? Am I really running wet tyres? No. Okay, I'll assume that's a bug. Is that a bug? No, I do, you know, I've built this community, Jack, and so there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. I definitely don't want to leave you guys in the lurch ever. I don't want to just drop this one day because I'm bored or it all became too much, something like that. I'm trying to make it worth hanging around for.
And for a long time I was able to maintain quite regular schedules with the races we'd do together, the streams, that kind of thing. And in recent times I've just not been able to do it. So work does take priority, I'm sure we'll understand that, right? So yeah, just want to keep it as interesting as I can for everyone. It's not easy. Work is taking a lot of my energy right now. Right, so as it should, to be fair. But work does go up and down. Sometimes there's a lot, sometimes there's a little bit. Right, we've got 5 minutes left in quali. No work. No work. No, don't try it. Flimp, you nasty man. You built a fantastic community, Willow, it says. Thank you very much. I'll be inclined to agree. I mean, it's my community, right? So I need to enjoy it, don't I? Otherwise, what's the point, right? That's the way I look at it. So it's definitely my house, my rules kind of thing. Everyone's welcome to build their own one. My game keeps crashing when I join. Oh, Bolt. John can't get out of the garage. Join the server again, John. There's no danger of you losing your place, is there, really? Totally agree. So, that's why I say everyone is welcome here, but it might not be for everyone. That's the only way I can describe it. Right, Aston Martin time. Oh boy, come on. Hey! Woo! Okay. Gonna be a challenge, I get it. Your car looks like an Aston. Yes. It's like stand and stair lift, isn't it? Sorry for being in the way there, Dargo. Oh. Hello, Coops. There you go, sir. Oh, I feel like I've had that, John. That kind of rings a bell. Or was it this game? But you can't do the escape menu? Wow, that's a slower turn. Yeah, I remember seeing Jade actually do that in second. That Ferrari looks good now, suddenly, compared to all these big, bulky cars we're driving today. Okay, I do not know what I'm doing here. I have no clue. The track looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Those big domes, this stand up here. I'm not a massive fan of the graphics in this sim, you know. Is it as good as it looks when you try to port? It's good. It's good. But I've got a lot of practice to do in this sim. Oh dear. Petronas having a bit of a shocker there on Jay. But the graphics are a bit... They do feel a bit like they're not advanced in any way on anything. They're a bit old in some ways. They're not bad. But, yeah, they're not really blowing me away. Some of the tracks do look nice. Like I say, the scenery around the track look pretty cool, to be fair. And people say it does perform well on their PCs, which is good. So those are all positives. But the graphical style overall can feel a little bit empty, I think. I guess that is what keeps it performing well. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yeah, I couldn't get the menu to go with the pits. Had to Alt F4. Oh, dear me.
19.43.
Lots of bugs. Lots of little bugs it feels like in this, really. I'd like them all to get ironed out a bit more. Again, it's hard to be too critical because there are bugs in ACC. We just kind of forget that they're there because we're so used to a lot of them. Unlike ATC, where you can have the hot stand 1,000 metres away. Exactly. You made it! Go on, Bolt! I'm very happy for you, sir. Just please do not crush all the competition if you don't mind. Leave a little bit for us. There goes Coops. Bradley, P1. Alright, mate. Mr. I've never played LMU before. Calm down with that pace. Look at him go! He's a quick boy as our Bradders. We are yet to do a team race together. We will hopefully get that sorted out soon. No! That was rubbish. Oh, I was not that aggressive on the pedal there. And that's the end of my quali. There's a few seconds for me to grab, that's for sure. Right. We've got 18 on the server. Look at that. Wow. It is popular tonight. Have I got time for a toilet? I'm going to run to the toilet. Okay, see you in a second. Well, I'm glad that car honking isn't annoying, is it? In the game, that is, anyway. I don't know if Alicia's looking at me funny. Yeah. Beep, beep. Is that every time someone leaves the pits or something, or...? Jeez. I got the game yesterday, and other than a few bugs, it's exceeded your expectations. Good to hear, Bolt. Good to hear. The force feedback in the wheel's a bit different to ACC, and I think I prefer ACCs. Other than that, yeah, it's very viable. I mean, as you can see, we're seeing people having lots of different issues with the game crashing. Hopefully those are just little bugs they work out sooner rather than later so people don't have too much of that. There's not much on here really, is there? ATC's more forgiving. Interesting. Yeah, in a way, I think so. No ways I just beat Matt. He's on fire. Yeah, Beardy P5, Andy P4. Go on, Andy. Mr. P3. Right. Let's have our third toxic for the evening. We're really pushing the limits here of what is acceptable for my stomach. Let's have a black cherry. Right, we'll flip over, I'm pretty sure, soon to the race. Still getting micro started, says John. Oh, mate. The same PC
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
It's the same PC you're using all the time, right? And moving that around, so... Yeah. How long was the lap? Oh, I can't remember. Okay, how many laps are we doing? 20 minutes, 17 laps. That'll do. Today I find out the Coke cans in our meeting rooms are customers only, not for staff. Hooray, Flimps. Love your work. It's harder to drive LMU than ACC, says David. You think, Dave? Yeah, I think I'm backing up tomorrow data and reinstalling Windows. Oh. Maybe do a BIOS update if you're feeling brave, John. 20 laps. Thank you, Bolt. Don't believe you now. Alright, let's drive. Let's go, gang. Hope you have a good race. There's no excuses now for, oh, but crashed into. It's all community death this time. No, that's a good thing. Let's get our Stanner stair lift. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, Flinth, you've messed up there, buddy.
Formation lap has started.
Okay. Time tells me Daniel might be a bit of an easy target on the green.
Green flag, green flag.
Turns out it was Jay. There's a squeeze up the inside here. We've got a spinner. Brad again. Struggling with the start procedure. Just saying, guys. Just saying. That's 2 and 2 for Bradley. Do not tell me the start procedure in this game is good. Please do not. It is terrible. Causes a lot of trouble in races. Hopefully they do something about it one day. A lot of people will eventually just learn it, but it would be great if we didn't ruin loads of races in the interim. There we go. Hello, Blackbird. Yes, clearly. Flim, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So here we are in the Aston. Yeah, it sounds good.
That time was a 1:19.33.
Boiling.
Time 1:17.57.
I love cats. Do you reckon that sounds a bit weak? Really? Not sure about that. I think it sounds better than the HCC one, to be honest. Bang sounds epic, says Slim. Yeah. We're catching the pack, gang. Definitely better than ATC, yeah. Bradley Cooper up ahead with setters. Can we catch him? Murdered myself this race. Oh, Beardy! Going too fast, mate. Right, that's what you're doing. Three wide. And somehow we come through. Is that a double overtake, gang, in LMU? Might be the first. I've got a 33% win record tonight. Well done. To really start remembering the track a little bit. Well, in terms of dynamics, the Aston is not my favourite car. I think the Mustang is more fun than this. The Porsche is what I might stick with for a little while. Try and get familiar with that and some kind of pace and stability. Get to learn the brakes a bit, all that kind of stuff.
Time 1:17.79.
Very slow. Okay, just coming up to halfway in the race now.
Getting better on the relative, but we got work
Lap
to do.
1, 16.94.
Oh, it's got rear-ended by a dump truck. Oh boy, that sounds horrible. This is like a slow first gear for me. I'm dying here. That is very bad. Okay, it's a slow first gear turn. I get it. And off we go. Oof, says Blackbird. Yeah. Oof, indeed. Let's get Ford involved for a bit of action.
Lap 130.03.
Right, we've got Ford with us now. See John just testing the contact physics there. Thank you, John.
Time 1:18.84. Lap 1:17.61.
Hello, Millsy. Good to see you, sir.
That time was a 1:16.27.
Cool, let's go. We're already half a second up. We're finding the time slowly. John having a little moment in front, just giving us a chance to get back up to him. 4 minutes left in the race. Track cut there, no lap. Petronas says sorry. What's he done? We can do this, chap. John's gone wide again, inviting me in. Oh no! And finally John goes. And another one? Cooper as well. And just like that, we're up to P12. Incredible scene. That was getting too bad. Oh, John, mate. You've got a good pick. You've got like a 4070 Ti Super, haven't you? And everything else. All the bells and the whistles. Yeah, you should not be doing that to you, buddy. Exactly, I've got that and a 2080 Ti. And I'm doing everything here. Yeah, something's going on there, bro. Hope you get it fixed ASAP. We've all been there. Cool. Yes, wow, so we did that earlier, that's how we got here. Yeah, let Future John enjoy that one.
That time was a 1:16.60.
Look at that delta.
John doing 1:13 in the race. Woo.
Time
Bless him.
1:15.34.
That's a 15.3, is that alright? Missed out that last bit there. Oh, you've already finished the race behind Crinson with the lead. Wow. Well done, Crinson. Obviously, I'll be there if I haven't been spun out, killed, chewed up. You think 15's alright, do you? Fine. I'll take that. It's an interesting one, this circuit, this layout. Not a big fan of the car though. Bit heavy. Well done, everybody. Well done, Crinson. Nice work, sir. Well, let that be that. Congratulations to Crinson, Matta and Mifsud. Dan just missing out. All the bridesmaid, never the bride. Poor Dan. Dargo, P5. Well done, Dargs. J6. Bradley, 7th. Good recovery, sir, from the drive-through. Told you. Horrid. Haha. That was alright. That start... yeah, no, I don't like it. It was a horrible car. You're right. Nice race, Jeff. It was me. Oh, nice one, Fordon. Bradley, you know what? That's a really fun track. Yeah, you get into it, don't you? Well done, all participants. Agreed. The start was mental. Yes, it was. Cheers, Dan. Really enjoying Sally. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Other than that, maybe men's setters. Can't tell. Alas, everyone, thank you very much for this evening. It's been a fun set of racing with you all. I am now going to go and relax. Long day at work tomorrow in the office. And then I should be home in time to do this stuff. Well done, Jeff. 3 great races. Cheers, mate. Great evening. Thank you, Willow, for coming along. Hope you had a good afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever in the world you are. I'm now going to say my goodbyes. I'll give my opinion. Mustang Sally. Oh, all right, Andy. Oh, God, here we all start in the chat. How old are you lot? You're like 90. Anyway, the physics update seems... Yeah, you are, Brad. Yes, you are. The physics update seems to be better, but I'm never really good with these things. The new cars are quite fun, and the new layouts are quite fun as well. The new HUD stuff is good. Let's keep going. Let's keep persisting and enjoying the racing in this. It's different to ACC. I don't want to say either one's better, honestly. I just want them both to be good. So let's keep it up. Sorry, Bradley, for the tap on that one. Not sure that's a problem in the end, Quinton. Oh, you really had a bad start. That'd be funny. But anyway, I'm going to go now. I'll see you all on the Discord and the socials. We're back tomorrow night for daily races on here while I farm up some safety rating on LMU. Thanks, everyone, for joining. We had some pretty busy servers. And I'll see you next time.
With froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me. way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think all we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. Now I like this life. We froze, cold night in the winter, how cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think all we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. Now I like this life.